Man, how about them damn birds? How about them, huh? Salute, cheers. What the hell of, excuse me, one hell of a damn team win. I will say that much. There was times in this game where I thought they were trying to throw the damn thing. This team is now 8-1, beating the Dallas Cowboys. I am so happy. I am over the moon. I wish we beat them by more, though. I wish this game was never close, and it shouldn't have been close. And the reason I say it shouldn't have been close is for how we responded after Jalen got hit in the knee and came back and boom, 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 boom. We're up 28-17. From there, our defense should have took over, and they didn't. Overall, though, I will say this. Jalen Hurts had a hell of a game. He really did. He the past two games, he has no turnovers. I know he fumbled the ball, but he caught it right back, so it wasn't again, okay. Guy's playing hurt, back-to-back games, no turnovers, just out there slicing, doing what he's been doing, what he should do. He was on precise and on point. Great game from him. And, of course, A.J. Brown, whatnot. You get it. Defensively, it's so hard with this defense. And the reason I say that is because this is the one thing I'll say about this Eagles team, right? We're 8-1. We have blown teams out, like we blew out the Miami Dolphins. We blew out, basically, the Minnesota Vikings. We blew out Tampa Bay. You almost blew out, like a 10-point lead win, whatever. I considered almost considered a blowout. And some other ones. And then we had close games. The weird thing about this Eagles team and the one from last year is, we just blew people out. I get it, this year we have a tougher schedule, but we played quality opponents and either blowout or it's close game, but good teams with talent and good coaching, well, I should say head coaching, because these coordinators, I'll get to in a second, good teams find ways to win. This team is finding any which way to win, and they're just winning. Like, they almost won that Jets game. They had 4 turnovers. Like, it wasn't like, you get what I mean? And it's tough in the NFL to win games, and they're finding any which way. It's ways where, like, I even look back to week 1, New England. It was playing like they were trying to lose, but they still couldn't lose. You get what I mean? It was just like, what the hell? Like, so they're finding ways to win, and that's good. And they are winning. They're getting blowout wins or getting close game wins or whatever. But the main thing with me is still these coordinators. And I want to get down. I'll bring it back to last week against. I keep saying last week. I know, but I have to because it seems like every week it's this pattern of certain things, whether it be defensively, offensively, special teams. It's a pattern. Last week, fourth quarter, 4 or 5 minutes left. They pick off Sam Howell, right? So I said, all right, drain the clock. Clock management, drain the clock, get out of this game, let's go. Play calling was shitty, they had to punt it right back. This week, I think it was the 4th and 8 play where they threw it to, I think it was Gallup or Turbot, whatever, incomplete. And this was fourth quarter, I think there was 4-something minutes left. And we were still up. I said, all right, now this is where you take over the game. This is where you did what you did when you came out of the half, where you bring Rashad Penny in, run it one time under center with him, and one time with Swift, then do what you got to do. You know what they decided to do? I think they ran it one time, ran another, picked up nothing. Okay, now it's 3rd and 3. Even the damn commentary, the commentary team, Greg Olson and them. Greg Olson did a great job last year. This year, I think he's not. I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off. I was almost going to say, mute his fucking mic. He's starting to piss me off. But whatever. He even said, this is 3rd and 3, and they have the possession. They have the lead. This is probably a handoff here, because if it's a handoff, it's 3rd and 3. If they pick up just a yard or 2, or at least 2 to get it to 4th and 1, then we go for the brotherly shove. Or even at 4th and 2, 4th and 1, then you could try to go for something. No. And literally the damn commentator even said, they're probably going to run it here. And then they're in that 4th down situation where they're probably going to do the brotherly shove or the tush push, whatever you want to call it. and push the pile and pick it up like we have all game long and all year long. Nah, they decided to throw it. What the heck are you doing throwing it? And it was incomplete. So it stops the clock. They still have their timeouts. Punt it right back to them. Yeah, and you trust this defense. Oh, let's throw it and, let's trust this defense to make some stops, let them not score any TD touchdowns or whatnot. And I think that was when they went down and scored the touchdown, went for 2 points. Thank God Brandon Graham pushed Dak Prescott out of bounds, so the 2 points did not count. Because this game would have been closer, a whole different issues. This defense, so that's a clock management issue 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. This is simplified football. The damn guy in the booth and me sitting at home on the couch is telling you this is what I'm seeing. You should just do that. Been doing it all game long, but now it's funny because they'll do it like in the first quarter, with still 10 minutes on the clock, or second quarter, 11 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes, whatever it is. They'll do that. Oh, it's okay. We're running here. Okay, now push. It's fourth quarter. I think there was like 6 or 5 to 4 minutes. My math might be off with how much time is left, but this time I drain the clock, take it over the ball game. And if you get that first, then you can start passing and then try to get the lead up even higher. It was ridiculous, but whatever. I thought we were going to lose the game, and the game would have been lost because of Brian Johnson, in my personal opinion, because you can't trust his defense. Look, I can't say this defense sucks because it has so much talent. The defensive line is like probably the best in the league. Even the backups are great. The secondary's all right, with Slay and Bradbury, even though I guess they're getting older. I don't know what the hell happened overnight. They just, they're getting burnt. But doing certain things, like having Eli Ricks was on CeeDee Lamb at most points in the game. And then Dallas at one point was scheming up plays to have CeeDee Lamb on our linebackers. I'm like, what is this? Whatever. They don't rush a lot. I'll tell you one thing about this defense. They can get you into third and long. Oh, yeah, they can do it all game long. They can get any team into third and long. They get you into 3rd and 17, 3rd and 22, 3rd and 15. But then just give all that up for first down. That's what I don't understand. It could be 1st and 10. Dallas drops back. Screen pass. Boom, blow up. Okay, now it's 2nd and 15 or 2nd and 13. Next play, sack. Oh, now it's 3rd and whatever. And in one play, they pass and catch it. And it's not them. Every team. Washington did it last week. It was automatic, and no matter third down. It could be, so even when we got into a 3rd down and 3, 3rd down and 4, 3rd down and 5, I'm like, oh, they're going to get it. If they're picking up 3rd and 15s and 3rd and 16s, so that's an issue schematically. That has nothing to do with the players. There's no freaking way you tell me it's the players. And I don't give a damn, bro. I watch football religiously. It's like the second closest thing to my religion, which I'm Catholic, but you get the deal. I watch games where, okay, someone's in a 3rd and whatever, like a 3rd and 22 or 3rd and 15, and it's hard for them to get the first down. Usually teams go, damn, all right, I'll just check it down here and put us in my punter in a better position or my field goal kicker in a better field goal situation or, position. No, teams just decide to just bomb it right up, and they get it every time. I don't get it, and it's usually up the middle. It's all, and that happened all day long today. I seriously do not get it. I'd rather you, on 3rd and long, if you're going to, just give it up. I'd rather you bring the whole goddamn house. Just bring the whole house. You got such a great defensive line, and you got some pretty solid blitzing corners and linebackers and safeties. Just bring the whole house. Blitz the shit out of it. Crush the quarterback. If you can't, whatever. The guy's probably one-on-one, catches it for a touchdown. Doesn't matter. It's probably going to happen anyway. It's a 50-50 gamble. It's already 50-50 gamble without even doing all the bringing all the pressure and just going all out, bringing the whole house. I don't understand this, man. Like, that is what I don't understand. The offense is now starting to look just fine. Like, they can get there. And the great thing about today was the offense finally found creativity. Oh, my God. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't just because weeks prior, Brian Johnson, you weren't fooling anybody. If you're not fooling me sitting on a couch watching it, or in a hammock or a chair, just sitting my ass on anything, how the hell are you going to fool a professional defense? You weren't fooling anyone weeks prior. It was just Jalen Hurts drop back shotgun. Look. Anyone open? Oh, no, I'll try to roll, I'll throw it out. Today was creativity. You had two running backs out there on the field at one time. They finally brought the play back, which I think they started last year against Dallas when we played them, and they were going after Micah Parsons, and it was that play action, and you bring A.J. Brown across, and then you throw it to A.J., or they did it with Goddard first, then they did it with A.J. for the touchdown, and on top of that, they tried to bring it back in the fourth quarter, which we almost lost the game. Like, this game was back and forth, and when DeAndre Swift fumbled the ball, he banged into A.J. Brown. That was once again, I think, 3rd and something. This is a different situation. This is a game we probably already won it, we thought, but they're calling timeouts. And it was, 3rd down. It was 50-something seconds left. That was a different situation. But overall, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to get this video out quick. I don't like sitting here talking all day to you guys. I hate that shit. I know a lot of people don't want to listen to a long-ass video, but the defense needs to strap up. Like, this needs to be fixed. Offensively, they're starting to get creative. Like I said, oh my God, could I believe the creativity in the red zone? And it was like, wow, the red zone offense is finally fixed. Just out of nowhere, it's fixed. I can't believe it. Oh my God. I will say this, though. Defensively, and this needs to stop. I mean, you can go against the Chiefs in 2 weeks or whatnot, and then the Bills. I don't give a shit how bad Mahomes Josh Allen or Mahomes are still top quarterbacks. They can dice you and slice you up. If Dak's doing it and Sam Howell, these guys will destroy you with the weapons they got. Well, not really Mahomes. Whatever, you get the deal. The 3rd downs and longs giving up stuff is getting annoying. But I will say this. I criticize the defense, but then I look at the statistics and I say, I think it was Elliott Shore-Parks, which I'm not like the biggest fan of him. He's decent and all, but he said something online. He said something that our last 3 offensive drives were like 4 plays, 50 yards, 3 plays, 40 yards, and like 4 plays and 20 yards. It was like, whatever. I'm just saying it was like small. Our defense basically won us the game then. If you look at a statistic like that, okay, well, the offense got the ball and did nothing, punted it back, and the defense got the stop. This game literally came down to maybe 2 or 3 inches. And what I mean by that is the touchdown they threw to the backup, it wasn't Ferguson, it was their backup tight end. His knee was out of bounds, which I saw it right away. When I saw it, I said, something's wrong with that. I was standing up, I said, damn it, touchdown. I said, no, I don't think. I said, something's up with that. That don't seem like a touchdown. That don't seem right. And I was right. They show the replay, and you see the knees down, out of balance, and the ball didn't even just start to break the pylon. It wasn't. Then the Dak 2 points, foot out of balance. It was basically a game of inches. It was an epic battle between Dallas and us. It really, really was. I can keep continuing going, but I don't want people to be like, oh, what the hell, blah, blah, blah. But look, we won. We're on to the bye week. I hope Jalen Hurts is healthy. That's the big issue. He went down, and I gasped. I got so shaken up and worried. I said, the season's over. Like, there ain't no Nick Foles coming off that damn bench. This ain't like 2017. There ain't no Nick Foles coming off the bench. This is Marcus Mariota. Like, and he looked terrible in preseason, terrible in the training camp I went to live in person. He looked like trash. He ain't no Nick Foles was coming off the bench. Hell, not even no Joshua Dobbs, dude's now with the Vikings. Ain't no even guy like him coming off that bench. So it hurts. I just hope he gets healthy. Get into the bye, get out of it. Boom, move on. Go on to, Kansas City next, I think. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I'm trying to get this. Go Birds, fuck us fly. We beat Dallas. That's all that matters. Now, I do get a little pissed off, like I said, when certain shit like this happens. When it's super close and it shouldn't be. And let me tell you something. The referee and officiating was terrible today. And yeah, a lot of Dallas fans are saying they gave the Eagles calls and stuff. No, they gave you guys a lot of calls too. And calls they missed. Okay? So it was even. The refs were all over the place, especially during the last final seconds. It was, pass and boom, boom, move, pass. And some of them, even the one when Dallas threw a touchdown before two-point conversion, I don't think they even showed the replay of what the penalty was. They just showed the replay on TV so the fans could see of the touchdown on that third and whatever. And that clown caught it, whatever his asshole's name is. But let's go Birds, Fly, Eagles, Fly. Like I said, defense needs to strap up. Still, like I said, defense. So listen, they're making the stops. Like they can't do it on 3rd and long. I don't get it. Or 3rd and short. But it's 4th and goal. They'll get the stop. Or it's 4th and they'll get the stop. I don't get it. I think it's schematically. It can't be the players. It's such a great defense. This defense should be so dominant. I mean, just absolutely destroying people. It has to come down to coaching. And Sean Desai, defensive coordinator. But let's go Birds, Fly, Eagles, Fly. Let's hope we can relax this week. Only sad part about this game is really Dallas Goedert. He's out. I think they said he not broke his arm, but whatever the hell, something fractures or whatever. He's going to be out. Probably missing Bills game, Chiefs game, and whatever game in between. Hope he's back for the playoffs. It's sad. And that was a dirty, dirty tackle. Just dirty. Can't expect nothing less from them. Go Birds. And as always, fuck Dallas.